I'm gonna test out this new app. It's called Pirelli Super Biker, and it measures tracking, start, go. Place from the, you can't monitor it, which is an obvious thing. I have it upright in my jacket pocket. Let's hit the road with it.
Stop camping and get out of your hiding spots.
Hey guys, Ashfoot's here. Ashfoot is here. And I don't know if I talked about this in the last video. I don't know when I'm going to post this one, if it's before or after. So I'll just mention it again. I removed my set valve indicator. And I got a new fender eliminator kit for my birthday. Come on, people. I also need to get some new tires. Well, I think I have about 10,000 miles on these tires, so it's about due. Yeah, I would say so. I guess I'm going to start now. I've noticed that for the past half a year maybe, that I've gotten maybe a total of 10 or 15 comments about, well, it's not even about anything really. Any comment, it has the word kitchen in it, and it's really been irritating me because at first I had no idea what it was about. I got a comment saying, why is that kitchen moving? Was when I was on my bike talking about my parents' reaction to my Gixxer, and I thought it was really strange because I was like, what? I thought he was the dumb one. I was just like, are you kidding? Are you really that retarded? And then on the same video, I got another comment about a kitchen saying, stay in the kitchen. I was like, oh my god, are you really kidding me? There are guys out there so jealous of me on my bike that they have to rip on me for riding one, and so they say, oh, girls shouldn't be riding bikes, they should be in the kitchen. Do you get it now? Ha 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 ha. It's very funny. Not. So I kind of settled down after that, and then my most recent comment about, I think it was last weekend or last Friday, I wasn't on the bike, so I wasn't able to vlog it. I got another comment, and it was the tipping point, because he not only said something about the kitchen, but he also said something like this. He goes, get back in the kitchen, go raise some kids. And right there I was like, okay, that's it. And notice that you guys probably won't see these comments because I delete them every time. Now on my video of my parents' reaction to my Gixxer, I actually have that one and a couple more videos where if you comment on it, you have to approve it before it gets posted, just because of those type of comments. So this one, it actually went through, so I wasn't able to approve it. And I deleted it right away. It was like, he'd had it up for like maybe 5 minutes. And right off the bat, I started thinking of all these ideas I was gonna write and say for my vlog today. First off, I looked up the price of raising a kid. From birth to 18 years old, it costs $220,000. The average person, the average household, the average middle-aged, middle-class family, it costs them $220,000 to raise a kid. One. That's just one. Not even a whole family. My family has 4 kids in it, including myself. So if you take that into account, he said, go back to the kitchen or stay in the kitchen. Now, if I was to stay in the kitchen and not work, how do you think I would be able to afford a kid? Like, really? Sorry guys, this lane kind of goes into this. The turn lane kind of goes into the straight lane sometimes, and I have to drastically stop, so I didn't want that to happen. So first of all, if I was to raise some kids, we would definitely not be able to afford the food, the diapers, everything that comes along, you know, the college degree, everything that comes along with having a kid. So that's just a pointless little remark that they had said. So then it got me thinking of the reasons why these guys are saying this. And I have no idea how old they are. Who knows? They could be from like age 14 to age 60. I wouldn't know at all unless they posted it, but they never did. So I'm gonna guess it's between the ages of 20 and 30. And I'm gonna say that they probably probably can't either afford a bike, can't have one. Their wife won't allow them to have one. And because of that, they feel that because without a bike, they're not man enough. And so, therefore, they're going to rip on a chick who's riding a bike, who has a boyfriend who doesn't care that, well, he cares that I ride a bike. I mean, he always says, you know, ride it careful and everything, but it's just, it's sad to this day, and that it has to come down to that. Like, I know there's going to be trolls. There's going to be trolls everywhere. People are always ripping on everybody else, but it's just a little different. So that's my rant. I didn't get as riled up as I had when I first was thinking about how to say it, but it's okay, because I don't like really fighting. That's a VFR. It's like a 2012 version. Little waterfall for you guys. St. John's Bridge in the background. But yeah, you get all the guys and people who are like, oh yeah, girl riding her own bike, that's great, you know? Then you get these guys who are just dickwads and pieces of shit and douchebags. Wow, dude. I think that's all I wanted to say.